Surgeon of a prince. Thank you so much. You know that this play means a lot to me. This was my very first play I've ever written, so I do hope that you enjoy it. We do ask that you put your phone on vibrate or silent. Feel free to take photos. That's perfectly fine. Just make sure that we don't disturb the actors. Don't. And we hope you enjoy the show.
To be queen. She didn't wish to just marry any suitor that came along. She wanted to choose her love. But alas, arrangements had been made. But that did not stop my sister. Would you like me to tell you the tale?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Of course you would. It starts like every great love story. Once upon a time, in this very kingdom, there lived a princess who was in search of her own prince.
Daughter.
Oh!
Are you going to sit on my throne?
Oh, Father. No, I'm just admiring it.
I see.
Father, may I ask you a question?
Of course you can.
What does it take to be king?
What a question, my dear. It takes a strong will and an iron heart. Something you luckily don't have to worry about, daughter.
I know.
What is troubling you, Rebecca?
Father, I'm beginning to regret my coming birthday.
Why is that, my dear? You're normally so fond of birthdays.
Oh, yes, I am. That is true. But this birthday is my 18th year. I know. Soon after, marriage will be arranged.
My dear one, it is only tradition. It is nothing for you to worry about. We will find you a fine husband.
Yes. But Father, is love of no importance when you get married?
Daughter, you must understand that love is... Son, you may rise. What is it, lad?
Your presence is needed in the council chambers.
Of course. Daughter, the duties of a king, you know. We will speak soon.
Are you well, Princess?
I am not ill, if that is your meaning, Michael.
No, I merely meant that you seem unhappy. Did I hear correctly that you're not looking forward to your coming birthday?
Yes, you heard correctly. I am not.
May I inquire as to why, Princess? There will be festivities in your honor as well as all manners of fun for you to partake in.
You do not need to speak to me so warmly, Michael. My father is no longer present.
Yes, well, I must be careful. You see, there are ears everywhere.
I'm sure there are. Michael, do you think a queen could run the kingdom?
Rebecca, do you wish to run the kingdom?
No, not exactly. I'm just not keen on marriage to a stranger.
Well, you know better than I. This is simply tradition.
It's unfair, is what it is. How would you feel if you had to marry someone you didn't know?
Well, as I don't currently have any prospects, I might be open to the idea.
Be serious, Michael. This tradition, this custom that has to be passed down from generation to generation, it's unfair to the one who had to live it. Why can't love be involved? Can nothing be changed, my friend?
Well, if the king were to decree it, it could.
The odds of that happening are not in my favor.
Well, perhaps if you were to speak with your mother, she might be able to sway the king.
That is brilliant! I shall speak to her at once about this matter. Oh, thank you, Michael. You have such good ideas.
Are you ill, Michael?
No, my lord, I have one.
Well, that is good. That was Princess Rebecca that you were speaking with, was it not?
It was?
Well, what were you two speaking about?
Just that she doesn't wish to marry a stranger.
Oh, well, I too do not wish her to marry a stranger. Oh, if only I could woo the princess and marry her, then the kingdom would be mine.
My lord, she's so young.
Where by right of law, the princess is able to wed on the coming birthday or soon thereafter.
Yes, that is the law.
Soon, there will be many suitors from far and wide coming to try to win her hand. She is, as you know, the most beautiful in the land. Oh, I didn't mean to rhyme there, lad, but nevertheless, she is beautiful.
Yes, I do agree. She's beautiful. And quite smart.
How am I to compete with such lads? Yes, I still am in my prime. It's just time can be so cruel. I have a question for you, Michael.
Yes, my lord.
Michael, do you think me handsome? Oh, don't spare my feelings. I said don't spare my feelings!
My lord, I believe that you are what most women would consider to be handsome, my lord.
Well, thank you, Michael. You're not so bad yourself.
My lord?
Lad, you have a kinsmanship with the Princess Rebecca, do you not?
I am quite fond of her, yes.
Oh, this is good. Do you think you could express my interest in the princess?
Possibly?
Oh, you do this for me. And I will reward you handsomely with land and a proper title.
My lord, I thought that only the king could do such reward.
Well, if you help me in winning the princess's hand, then I will have the power to reward you with all that you wish.
Of course, my lord.
Good lad. Now, I need to know what she likes, so I can really get her to see me as attractive as you see me.
Oh, my lord.
Would you like to look at these fabrics too, Your Grace?
Yes, I think I would.
Mother, may I have a word with you?
Of course, dear. Excellent timing you do have, Rebecca. We were just choosing the fabrics for our gowns. What do you think of this one, Amelia?
Oh, that's really pretty. That is a lovely pattern. I think it will be a beautiful choice for any celebration, little sister.
I agree. Merriam, this one will do for Amelia.
Of course, Your Grace.
Have you chosen your fabric yet, Rebecca? I have not. Mother, I have a request.
What is it, dear? Is it about your birthday?
It is, Mother.
Okay, well, sit and tell me what's troubling you.
Mother, is it too late to make any changes to the festivities?
What do you mean, Rebecca? You know many preparations have already been made for your celebration.
I know. I was wondering if we could have a theme.
A theme?
What's a theme? It's a Dominic idea! I was like An idea centerpiece that the whole party revolves around.
Forgive me, Merriam, I completely forgot you were here.
Yes, I am forgettable, aren't I?
Nonsense, child. Forgive me. Please sit and join us.
So like flowers or dollies, would that be a theme?
Yes, that would be a theme.
Oh, Mother Mary, please have a dolly theme for my next birthday celebration.
We shall see, Amelia. But your sister would like a theme for her birthday party. Yes, I think we can accommodate that. But what shall your theme be?
Oh, your favorite flower is now in full bloom.
There's always a stuffed bear theme.
Princess Amelia, I do not believe that there are enough stuffed bears in the whole kingdom to create an entire theme in time for your sister's birthday.
Yes, I agree. However, I would like a theme where I could choose my future prince.
What type of theme is that?
Rebecca, I feel as though you're speaking in riddles.
Your Majesty, I do believe that the princess is saying she would like to choose her future husband.
Indeed it is. Mother, I would like my birthday to be a time of joy, and yet, all I can think is coming due.
Coming due?
Oh, have you heard talk of a coming due from the guard? Should we tell the king? Oh, perhaps he already knows.
I don't believe that's what she meant.
Mother, I do not speak of the kingdom, but of me, and my turning of age, and the marriage that is to happen soon after.
Rebecca, you scared me. I thought this was a serious matter.
Do you feel that me marrying a stranger is not serious?
She has to marry a stranger.
Amelia.
Mother, you told me never to speak to strangers. And now Rebecca has to marry one?
That was a point well made, Princess.
Oh, little sister, I couldn't have said it better myself.
That is enough, ladies. I know it is not ideal to marry someone you don't know or who you've only known for a short time, but that is how marriage is done for those of royal blood.
That's not fair. Why can't we have a say?
Can nothing be changed, Mother?
I'm sorry, my dears, but only the king can change such things.
Can you speak to him? Get him to understand that I desire to be in love when I'm married.
I shall speak with your father on this matter.
Thank you, Mother.
Mother, was father a stranger when you married him?
Oh, no. We were friends first. Our marriage was arranged even before I was born, and when I was a young girl, I was introduced to your father. We had a friendship that grew into love.
Oh, that is just so romantic.
Mother, I haven't met my future prince yet, have I?
No, not yet, my dear.
Oh, thank goodness. You were friends first.
Yes, we were. Daughter, are you okay? You look blushy.
Of course. It's just to marry a friend. That would be nice.
Your Majesty, we have received such an astonishing amount of praise for Princess Rebecca's coming birthday celebration.
Ah! This does not surprise me. There are a line of suitors waiting to win the princess's hand.
Yes, of course, but won't it be better if maybe Your Majesty were to meet with the suitors prior to the celebration? Or better yet, I can meet with them for you and tell you it's a good choice.
That won't be necessary, Duke Slade. Each suitor's of noble blood, so there shouldn't be any problems.
But what if the princess doesn't like them?
Come now, Duke Slade.
Oh, and I was only considering the princess's feelings. Forgive me, Your Majesty.
My king!
Oh,
Duke Slade, would you mind terribly if I had a private word with the king?
Of course, Your Grace. Thank you for your time, Your Majesty.
Duke.
Yes. I'm sorry, did you say something?
No.
Oh, I could have sworn you said Duke Slade, stay.
I would never. Husband.
No pardon necessary, my queen. I was just listening to the Duke's ranting on about Rebecca's feelings as suitors and her not knowing them first.
Is that so? Well, Philip, I have come to discuss much of the same. Rebecca has shown true sadness toward her coming birthday.
Oh, no, not you too, Sarah!
Yes, me too. Our daughter is upset and scared. I can see it in her eyes, Philip. It's not good.
Her eyes will adjust.
Gracious, my love. Who knew you could be so cold?
Sarah, it is not as though I don't validate our daughter's feelings, but I must think of the whole kingdom and how we must find the right man to be future king.
I understand what needs to be done, Philip. I'm worried. We didn't do what our parents did. I grew up with you. I knew you. There was comfort in knowing who I was going to marry.
Yes, that was nice. And I do wish we would have done the same for Rebecca. Perhaps if we had, we wouldn't be in this situation. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now.
Is there not? Rebecca's birthday is upon us, and her celebration could be used to our advantage.
You think it's that serious?
Yes. But we could give Rebecca a chance to get to know the suitors properly. To speak with them and enjoy their company for a time. And then we shall have a ball. A masked ball.
Why hide their faces, my love? If she finds a suitor she is keen on, how will she know if she can't see their face?
It's a way to give everyone an equal chance.
I like the way you think, my love.
And let's have a feast the night before the ball. Yes. Then the suitors can meet the princess and speak with her. Oh, I like that. And at the ball, Rebecca can dance and enjoy herself without any added pressure. And then in the end, she and she alone can make the final decision on who she's going to marry.
Okay, I will agree to the feast and the mass ball. However, I will not relinquish the final decision to Rebecca. She is young and headstrong.
And where do you think she gets that from?
From you, my queen.
Honey. Very well, we will not give her the final say. Instead, let her select 3 suitors of her choice. And once she's made her selection, we all, Rebecca included, will choose her prince.
Why 3 suitors?
Just seemed like a good number.
3 it is, then. Oh, Sarah, you do have a way with words. You know, this conversation has led me to feel things. I'm not quite sure I'm ready for our daughter to become a wife quite yet.
Indeed. I too am emotional at the thought of my daughter coming of age. Well, come on, Philip. Let's go give Rebecca the news so she can calm down and enjoy her coming celebrations.
Lead the way, my queen.
What luck! Oh, a feast and a ball. Oh, a mass ball. Oh, Princess Rebecca, you have to treat yourself a real man.
My lord.
Michael! Never sneak up on me like that again! Oh, you nearly gave me a heart attack.
I am sorry, my lord. I saw that you were watching the king and queen.
What? You did? Oh, that's fine, lad. Listen, there might be some luck on our side yet, lad.
What do you mean, my lord?
Oh, well, King Philip and Queen Sarah have decided to allow Princess Rebecca to meet with the suitors before the festivities by having a feast and then a mass ball. Princess Rebecca is then to pick 3 suitors of her choosing. 3 suitors, lad! And once picked, the king, queen, and princess will make the final choice on who will be the next king.
choose her prince then?
Yes. That is what I'm telling you, Michael. Keep up, lad.
Well, what do we do now then?
Oh, well, we must make sure that I have one of those 3 spots with the princess.
How do we go about doing that?
Oh, you will share details with me about the Princess Rebecca. You'll make her irresistible to my charms.
Very well. What would you like to know?
Anything! Everything! Oh, but except for the favorite thing. Yes. The likes, the dislikes. I don't think that's necessary.
What does that leave then?
Well, all right. What does she like? What would make her want all of this?
Well, she likes flowers.
Flowers! Michael, no respectable woman likes getting flowers. Am I right, ladies? I know you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I would have to respectfully disagree.
Well, how would you know? You're merely a young lad.
My lord, the princess is the same age as me.
Oh, don't argue with me, Michael. You are talking to the future king, you know.
Forgive me.
You are forgiven. Now come along, lad. There's a lot that I need to know, and not a lot of time to learn it.
Whatever you say, my lord.
Good, lad. Very good.
Miriam, are you cheating?
I wouldn't dare, princess.
Then how is it that you keep winning?
Practice, my dear. Practice.
Will I and the princess, can you just let me win one time?
Then how will you ever learn, Amelia?
I will learn that I can win because I'm the princess.
That's considered cheating, little sister.
Oh,
Is it?
Daughters, how are you?
very good, father. Miriam was just about to let me win this game, right?
Your Majesty,
Do not let her cheat, Merriam.
Mother.
we will play in an honest fashion, Your Grace. It is your turn, princess.
Rebecca, come join us. Your father and I have some news to discuss with you.
Very well.
Your mother and I have come to a decision about your birthday celebration.
We understand that you are unhappy in the thought of marriage to a stranger, so we will give you a chance to get to know the suitors.
Indeed. We shall have a feast, and at which point each suitor will be introduced to you. Sarah, I can't believe I'm saying this to my daughter.
Carry on, Philip.
If any lad strikes your fancy, he shall be considered for the final 3.
The final 3?
You will choose 3 suitors from the many who will be in attendance, and once you've made your choice, you will join your father and I in making the final decision on who you're going to marry.
Really?
And then you should be able to enjoy the ball.
A masked ball, the theme.
Indeed, a masked ball.
You both agree to this. Father?
We have.
We have.
Oh, thank you.
I won!
And she didn't even cheat.
Do you smell that, son?
Are you referring to the horses?
What? No, the kingdom, son. This kingdom that one day could be yours.
Father, what if she thinks me not handsome? Or doesn't like my hair?
Stop warning! And do not fiddle with your collar. Now listen to me. You are my son. How could any princess resist you? Chin up, boy. Let's go in the heart of a princess.
Don't you mean me, Father?
What are you rattling on about?
But you said let's go in the heart of the princess.
That's right. Let's go.
Father! How you phrase it makes me wonder. Are you trying to win the heart of the princess too?
Oh, come along, Albert.
Yes, your majesty.
Arthur, are you ready to make your mark on this world, son?
Oh, and how my love is he to make his mark on this world? Look at his adorable face. He can suit us all eating.
Well, I'm hungry.
Save it, Arthur. I need you to make a good impression. Besides, you had snacks in the carriage.
Oh, stop worrying the boy. Arthur, just be your kind love himself.
Look, Mother.
This is our time, people. Arthur, you will meet the princess. You will win her heart, and then you will be king. Oh, my son will be king.
Your father only wants what's best for you. You know that, right?
I do.
Very good. Let's have a quick snack, shall we? Let's see what I have here. Ooh, cookie.
Naughty, mother.
Quick now before your father sees. I really needed this.
What do you think you two are doing?
We're coming, dear. Come on now, Arthur. Finish your cookie.
Really, darling, must you always indulge him?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Come along, my love. Mustn't keep the king and queen waiting. Nicholas, hurry up. The feast will begin without us.
We're on time, James. I'm just nervous, okay?
Prince Nicholas, your majesty, is that you walking so slowly?
I am not walking slowly. I'm just taking my time. But who are you?
That is what I was Nicholas.
Beg your pardon, your majesty. I am Lord Ayres of England.
Oh, this guy.
You too are here to win the heart of the princess.
Well, of course he is, your majesty.
Mother, there you are.
Yes, here I am.
Your majesty, have you heard tale of the princess's beauty?
Well, I have.
Well, I heard that her beauty is a match to my own.
Well, we shall see if she is that fair, dear boy. Come along, son.
He's not that petite.
Agreed. Good luck to you, and may the best prince win.
He's not a prince.
You mean lord? I am lord, your majesty.
No, prince. Because as you see, I am a prince.
You may be a prince, but you move like a sleepy turtle. By the time you make it to the feast, it shall have ended with me as the chosen husband to the princess.
I will get there before you.
No, I will not allow it.
Here we go.
One. Oh, princess. Oh. Excuse me. Out of the way. No. Michael, where'd you go? Michael!
Yes, my lord, yes.
I must find that young, pompous Lord Arthur's whispering sweet nothings to my princess's ear.
Oh, sweet nothing?
Yes! Promises that he has no intentions of keeping. Oh, just look at his face. so handsome. Oh, so deliciously handsome. Oh, so fair, Michael. How am I to get next to the princess with him wooing her right in front of me?
I don't know, my lord.
Well, find a way, Michael. How is she to know that I'm interested if I can't even get next to her?
Well, my lord, there will be the ball. It is masked, so you'll have a chance.
Oh, Michael, you are God's ear to my mouth. Something like that, I believe. Sure. All right. Now. Oh my God. Yes, thank you. All right. You have brought peace to my nerves. Now I will join the feast and enjoy this good food.
Attention to Princess Rebecca, my daughter, the princess and one day the queen. May her reign be long and sweet. Long live Princess Rebecca!
Long live Princess Rebecca! Indeed, long live you.
Mother, what are you doing here?
Son, you couldn't invite me to just one occasion.
Why no, Mother? We just thought you'd be better served at the ball.
Of course, the ball.
It's foolish words. My place is here, beside my granddaughter.
Of course it is.
Grandmother, how are you? I'm well. Oh, how are you, my sweet one?
Very good. You look lovely, grandmother.
Thank you so much, sweetheart. Please, everyone, back to what you were doing before I arrived.
Oh, Father, how am I to speak of the princess when I can't get anywhere near her now? Everyone's crowding her.
Chin up, boy, there is time. Relax and eat your food. And for goodness sakes, stop whining.
Oh, maybe you can help. You can talk to King Philip.
I will talk to the king. Now finish your food.
I know you can get me.
Sarah, did you not see to it that my mother got an invitation to the ball?
I thought you were seeing to it, Philip.
I am the king, Sarah. There are much more important things I must take care of.
I don't know how she even knew about the feast. I was expecting her arrival in the morning.
Well, it is my mother. It is just like her to hop up when you least expect her to.
Truer words were never spoken, my love.
I do too.
Miriam, do you think Prince Nicholas is cute?
Oh, I think he is quite handsome, princess.
I think so too. Do you think Rebecca will choose him?
Oh, I do not know. There are many other suitors here. I do not envy your sister. She has a big decision to make.
I do.
Well, you may not feel that way when it is your turn to wed.
Do you think I'll have just as many suitors when I'm married?
Possibly. Did you know Prince James is here?
Yeah! No, thank you!
Oh, but look at his dimples and eyes.
Son, you must calculate your next move, right?
Yes, Father.
Will you stop that? No more gorging on this food. Pay attention. My goodness, Arthur, this is not your last meal.
Sorry, Father, but I'm nervous. You know I eat more when I'm nervous.
Smaller bit, son. That way it won't make you look like such a pig.
Mother?
Well, your father is right. You did nothing but snack on the way here. Okay, we did share a cookie, which was delightful. However, Arthur, you look as though you're eating for two.
Sorry, Mother.
Son, I want you to focus your attention on the princess. When you catch her eye, smile at her.
Yes?
Swallow your food first, son! God, it feels like we're racing a barbarian.
Sorry, Father.
No.
Princess, you look beautiful tonight.
Thank you.
Isn't that nice? Complimenting the little princess.
Well, obviously I was speaking to every princess at the table.
Oh, were you trying to score brownie points by blushing in the way, princess?
He must be, mother.
Brownie points. I don't see any brownies.
Of course I am not. However, she is a princess of this kingdom, so it is honorable to compliment Princess Amelia as well as Princess Rebecca.
Honorable, huh?
Well, I wouldn't expect you to understand the royal way of things.
Princess Amelia, you do indeed look lovely tonight.
Why, thank you, Lord Az.
It's as. And you're welcome. Ha!
Well, I suppose it's never too late to teach a lord new tricks.
Indeed, your majesty.
And I look lovely tonight, don't I, son?
Of course you do, mother.
Of course.
Are you enjoying festivities this evening?
I am, grandmother, but how are you?
Mother said you would not be arriving until tomorrow.
Well, I got an early start, and so I decided how wonderful it would be if I surprised you all. But in the end, because I knew one to receive the surprise.
I'm sorry you didn't know about the feast.
It's just water on the bridge, my dear. I'm here now. And tell me, is there any student struck your fancy?
Well,
Grandmother, will you be at the ball as well?
Oh, yes, I intend to. Did Merriam make you that gown, Amelia?
Yes, she did.
Good job, Merriam. It's lovely.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I should have you make a gown like that for me, too, Towdy girls yourself.
Oh, you flatter me, Your Grace.
Oh, 'tis truth, dear. 'Tis only the truth.
Michael! Where'd you go? I just saw you. Michael! Michael!
Yes, my lord.
Michael! Oh, she hasn't looked at me at once.
Sorry, my lord. Care for more to drink?
Yes, more. More. Thank you. More. Thank you. Get her to look at me, lad.
Have you not said anything to her?
No. I can't seem to find the right words.
Have you tried, hello?
She didn't seem like very opener. Oh, give me something else, lad.
Well, you could try, Princess, you look beautiful tonight.
Oh, Michael. Every man here has commented on a duty. No, I need to be the one to stand out and say something clever.
Well, I don't know, my lord. Unless you know any poetry, I have nothing for you.
A poem! Oh, you're a genius, Michael. Yes! A poem would be perfect.
My lord, do you know any poems?
Well, I'm sure I can come up with something, eh? Well, how does this sound, lad? Roses are sweet, they smell of dew. They are beautiful, as are you.
That was very nice.
I know! I'm quite creative, yes. I could be the next poet laureate.
Whatever you say, my lord. I suppose that you'll want to tell her in private, though.
Oh, but of course not. No, I need to make this declaration public and made known to all the young lads here that I am a contender in this race. Lie too not to win the prize.
Of course, my lord.
Oh, why the long face, Michael? Well, if I win, you win. You will have all that I promised.
It's nothing, my lord, and I do not worry about you making good on your promises.
Oh, good. All right, one more refill. More. Thank you. All right, now, signal everyone. Good, all right. Your Majesty! Lord and ladies, yes. Excuse me, out of my way. I would like to take this time to honor Princess Rebecca with a poem. All right. Roses are sweet, they smell of dew. They are beautiful, but none compares to you. I wrote that. To Princess Rebecca. Princess Rebecca.
Thank you, Duke Slade. That was lovely.
You're so very welcome. Oh, Michael, did you see that?
Yes, very, very good, my lord. The poem was lovely, and the princess did seem to like it.
Did you really think so? Well, she said thank you, but then turned away from me.
What did you expect for more to happen, my lord?
Oh, but of course. That poem was at least worthy of a conversation.
My lord, she probably just thought that...
Oh,
Why, Duke Slade, that was a charming poem you recited for my granddaughter.
Yeah, thank you, Your Grace. Yes, it took tremendous effort to come up with the right words.
I'm sure it did.
Yes.
Yes, that was nice and very unexpected, too. Who knew you could turn a phrase?
Oh, just one of my many hidden talents, Your Majesty.
Indeed. I would like to speak with you after the feast. Lord Stefan and King Thomas wish a word with me, and I have a feeling I could use your counsel.
Oh, of course, Your Majesty.
Very good. Mother,
Yes, sir.
would you like me to escort you to your seat?
Thank you.
Oh, and Duke Slade, you're something special. I may be old, but I'm not dead.
You're too kind, Your Grace. Michael, listen. Now, I am to join the king soon. Just let me know of any suitors for the matter trying to get close to the princess.
But of course, my lord.
Very good.
I would like to thank you all for joining in tonight's celebration, but I must retire.
Thank you, Father.
Daughter. What did you think of tonight's festivity?
It was a success, Your Majesty.
You think so? I'm not so sure. I hope so. You have to know it was King Stefan that wanted a moment to speak.
What do you think we should be worried?
No, I think it was about Rebecca.
How do you mean, Your Majesty?
Well, he did mention...
Your Majesty. Stefan and Lord Thomas.
Of course. Have a seat, gentlemen.
I was under the impression this would be a private meeting, Philip.
Yes, I know. However, I am to speak with Lord Thomas also, so why not take care of this all at once? Does that not suit you, Stefan?
Very well. I would like to arrange some time for Albert to speak with Princess Rebecca, to get to know her. That's what tonight was about, and he never got the opportunity.
I understand.
Do you? We've come a long way for Albert to possibly win the heart of the princess.
Win the princess's heart?
Yes, I do understand, Stefan, and I am well aware of how far you've traveled. I will speak with Rebecca and see what we can do about arranging some time for your son.
Do you really think that's wise, Your Majesty?
Pardon me, Duke Slade. How is this any of your concern?
I must agree with the Duke. Your Majesty, how does it look to all the other suitors, including my son Arthur, if Prince Albert is the only one that gets a private moment with the princess?
Well, I think he's right, Your Majesty.
This is King's business. Neither of you have any place in this conversation.
Well, wait a moment, Stefan. Lord Thomas does have a valid point. How would it look not only to the suitors, but to my court if I gave special attention to your son?
Well, is there an alternative you can offer my son, Philip?
I will consider your request and see what we can do about ironing out some time for any suitor that would like a chance with the princess.
That sounds fair. Do you agree, Your Majesty?
Very well. Since that is all I came to discuss, I will take my leave.
Stefan.
Philip.
Now, Lord Thomas, what is it you wish to discuss?
Your Majesty, there was something I heard talk of and I wanted to inform you.
And what did you hear?
It involves Princess Rebecca and her being able to choose 3 suitors to be considered for marriage.
How did you come by this news?
So it's true.
Who told you this?
I overheard the wee princess mention it to her maid.
Amelia.
Lord Thomas, this is private information, you understand. No one can know about this.
I must admit, I'm unsure as to who all heard the young princess. I just wanted to speak with you and make sure that you were aware.
I appreciate that, Lord Thomas.
I will keep this information to myself. You have my word.
Very good.
Thank you for your time, Your Majesty.
Lord Thomas.
All right. Now that Lord Thomas is gone, I have to ask, what was he referring to?
Well, I meant to share the details and the purpose of the feast and ball with you. I guess I just hadn't had the time. And when you mentioned it was a private matter, I assumed you knew.
Oh, well, how would I have known? I was not informed of this information. However, I noticed your facial expression, and I assume this was not information you'd want known.
You are correct, it is not. In an attempt to give my daughter some leeway, the Queen and I decided to allow her to help us choose the future husband. I'm afraid we may have turned this celebration into a competition.
Really? How do you mean, Your Majesty?
Well, Rebecca went to the Queen upset about the arranged marriage that was to take place not long before her 18th birthday. In an effort to appease her, the Queen and I decided to allow her to help us choose the future king.
How do the 3 suitors play a part in all this?
That was Queen Sarah's idea. It's supposed to give the suitors a more even chance.
Oh, my goodness, Your Majesty. This is a lot to take in. We must keep this quiet for as long as we can. No one else should know about this. However, you might want to speak to Princess Amelia.
I agree. I will speak with Amelia and Duke Slade. If you can keep your ear to the ground and let me know if you get wind of any talk of this matter.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Princess, did you enjoy yourself at the feast tonight?
Yes, I did. There were more suitors than I thought there would be.
Oh, yes, there were quite a few. And you seemed especially taken with Lord A.S.
He was quite handsome.
How I agree. He was handsome.
Merriam?
Oh, I'm sorry, Princess. Did I speak out of turn?
No, you didn't. But I wish to tell you a secret.
Of course, Princess.
Are you in some sort of trouble? I think I am. I have feelings for someone.
Well, that was fast. Is it one of the suitors?
No, they were all very kind and very handsome, but this bit must remain secret.
Of course, you can trust me, Princess.
I think I'm falling in love with Michael.
Michael?
Maybe. He's my best friend, and what better to marry your best friend, right?
Well, that is truly romantic. Ah. Oh, and didn't your mother say that she and your father were friends first? Like mother, like daughter, I suppose.
Please, speak of this to no one, not even Michael.
I give you my word, Princess.
Thank you, Merriam. You must tell no one, and I will need your help to get me out of this gown. I need my beauty sleep.
We must have you ready for the ball tomorrow.
Yes.
And let's talk about what you're going to wear. I know you were saying the lavender, but now I'm thinking fuchsia.
So, Amelia, did you meet all the suitors last night?
I believe so. Wait, no. I didn't get to speak to Arthur. And when grandmother arrived, I didn't get to speak to Prince Albert as well.
I heard him crying. I heard him cry too. Oh, but to be fair, that King Stefan is quite intimidating.
I agree.
What does intimidating mean?
Oh, it means to frighten or scare someone into making them do what one wants.
Oh, I don't like that.
How wonderfully wise you are, Merriam.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I should probably talk to him to get to know him, since I do get to pick 3 suitors.
I'm here, my dears. Tea can now properly begin.
Of course, Mother.
Good day, Your Grace.
Good day. Ladies, please sit and join us for tea.
Of course. One moment, Your Grace. All right, I'm ready. Right. Did we all get enough beauty rest? Well, I certainly did. I mean, look at me. I'm just a picture of beauty and rest.
Yeah, Gibson, your Eric's fading eyes.
It's Ayers.
Tomatoes. So, grandmother, we were discussing the suitors.
Oh, yes, the suitors. Is there any particular suitor you're interested in, Rebecca?
Maybe. I didn't have the opportunity to get to know everyone yet.
Oh, yes, that is true. My son, Arthur, was so terribly upset he didn't get to speak to you.
Arthur is your son.
He most certainly is. He was the one that was eating profusely. Your Grace.
Simply a nervous habit.
I would like to get to know him either way.
Oh, thank you, Your Grace. He will be delighted to hear it.
Well, now, wait a moment. My son deserves a private audience with you, Your Grace.
I would
You
love...
don't understand. He was so looking forward to the feast, and he only had a limited amount of time before it was over.
I will meet with...
Oh, God, ever since the death of his father, he hasn't been the same. Alas, I am a strong and beautiful lady, and I shall see to it that my son gets what he desires.
Lady Ayaz, I would like to get to know your Ayaz as well.
Oh, splendid!
That is fine. We have time.
Grandmother, did you have a ball for your 18th birthday celebration?
Oh, yes, it was a beautiful affair.
I hope mine will be too.
It will.
I can't wait.
I can. Enjoy your younghood while you can, Amelia. No need to grow up too soon.
Your mother's right. To be a young princess, it's wonderful.
Yes, Mother. Yes, Grandmother.
Good day to you all. Mother, did you sleep well?
Yes, I did, son. Thank you.
Very good. Amelia, darling, I must speak with you.
Am I in trouble?
No.
All right, Father.
What do you know about your sister's celebration?
I know that we're
Anything else?
And I Rebecca.
Yes. And, who did you speak with about what you heard about Rebecca?
Miriam.
And when did you talk with her about this matter?
At the feast.
Okay, daughter. Your mother and I are doing something that has never been done before, so we must keep this a secret.
So no one is allowed to know?
That is correct.
Alright. I'm sorry, Father.
It's okay, daughter. I know you mean no harm, sweetheart.
Father, I would like to have some time to spend with the suitors. I would like to get to know them more, if I may.
I think that can be arranged.
So, Princess, did you enjoy yourself at your feast?
I did, thank you. Are you all right?
Yes. Why? Do I not seem, all right?
You seem all right. You just seem nervous.
I am very nervous. You're very beautiful.
Oh, thank you. There is no need to be nervous when you're around me, all right?
I will try not to be, Princess.
Oh. What are you doing here? Oh, how sweet. Oh, we shall.
My big mother used to love the garden. She used to call me a little daffodil.
So, Princess, you going to tell you about the ball tonight?
Yes, I am. Merriam is making a beautiful gown for me.
Really? What color is it?
Pardon me? What did you say?
My apologies, Princess. What I said is, what color is your gown?
Oh, it's lavender.
That would be lovely.
What do you have in that pouch?
Oh, I always keep some lunches on me. Would you like some?
Well, what do you have?
Whatever you like. Oh, you know, Princess, you remind me of this flower with your beauty. For you.
Thank you.
Of course. Serious question, though.
Yes.
Would you say that you prioritize food?
Of course.
You might have a chance.
Or would you prefer me to call you Miss Rebecca?
No one has ever asked me that before. You may call me Rebecca if I may call you Nicholas.
Of course you can. That's what everyone calls him.
James.
Prince Nicholas. James, how is your family? I've noticed it's just the two of you in attendance.
Well, James, that question was directed at me, not you.
She said my name too.
I should have been more specific.
No, you're fine. My younger brother was not meant to accompany us on this outing, but alas, here he is.
Here I am.
I'm sorry, Princess. I mean, Rebecca. Our family is well. Have you ever traveled to Wiltshire?
You would love it.
You should, come one day.
I would like that.
I would too. Rebecca, I do appreciate the time that we've had to speak. Even if my little young, brother is present.
I'm here for you, Nicholas. You seem nervous.
James.
It's fine, Nicholas. I too am happy we have this time to speak.
I know you must get prepared for the ball soon, but, please, promise me that.
I promise. Oh!
Laura here is so
For me? You shouldn't have. Princess, I would like to compliment your beauty on this fine day.
Thank you, Lord Ayres.
I must say, last night's feast was quite an event. So many young suitors of have come to win your hand?
Yes, there are.
You sound down about that, princess. All this attention, does it not bring you joy?
I am used to having attention, but not like this. It's a little overwhelming.
Oh, I know, it really can be. When people are as beautiful as you and I are, that attention can be unbearable at times.
As beautiful as you and I are.
Why, of course. Your beautiful face next to my handsome physique. No question. We demand attention.
I don't know if I want that kind of attention.
Princess, no need to be humble with me. Embrace your beauty. I do. I mean, look at me.
Of course, my lord.
You see, I knew you would see it my way. Have I ever told you what time is due to my hair?
Oh, no.
Exactly.
Rebecca. Princess, you alright?
Of course, with all the festivities and getting to know the suitors, I didn't have enough time to sneak away. I'm sorry.
No, I understand. You have your duties and, well, a big decision to make.
I do. You know you were part of that big decision. You know that, right?
Well, I suppose so. Princess, may I speak freely?
Of course you can, Michael.
It's just, well, it's not easy seeing you with all the suitors knowing that they're trying to win your heart.
Win my heart?
Don't tease me, Rebecca.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not funny. Well, I've asked you to meet me here to give you something.
Oh, what do you have for me?
This!
Oh.
And so I know it's you, and we can dance at the ball, and no one else will know it's you but me.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Did you make this?
No, I had it made special for you.
Oh, well, thank you, Princess. I feel like there seems to be a lot stacked against us, with the suitors and their families all anxious to be your chosen husband. Oh, forgive me, Princess. I don't mean to put more pressure on you.
I know.
Will you, promise me a dance?
I promise.
Duke Slade, do you think my son Arthur has a chance for the princess?
Well, I think if your son puts his best foot forward, the princess will acknowledge his efforts.
I think that's a relief. You see, my son, he tends to. For the love of God, will you stop that eating? You are supposed to be making a good impression, not gorging yourself every chance you get.
I'm sorry, Father. No, I can't help it.
My apologies, Duke Slade.
Not to worry, my lord.
He's acting too nervous for something good. Arthur, no woman, let alone the princess, will want a husband who will always have his hand in the cookie jar. What are you to do if you become king?
What? Become king?
Well, I suppose I would have to have a bit of money about the man, yeah.
That's brilliant, yes.
Have you lost it completely, Arthur?
What is going on? Arthur, are you alright?
Lady Thomas, oh, you look lovely.
Oh, thank you, Duke Slade. It was my mother's.
Oh.
Father's upset with me again.
Oh, Charles, why must you worry the boy so?
Look at him, Anna. He hasn't stopped eating since we've got in here.
Now you know that's not true.
Well, Mother, I probably haven't.
Lord and Lady Thomas, how do you do?
We are well, thank you, Your Majesty.
Lady Thomas, you look lovely tonight.
Well, thank you, Your Majesty.
You stutter a lot.
He does, doesn't he? Albert, calm yourself.
My sister, too, had the same problem when she was a young girl.
And what did she
Do?
Yeah.
Well, our mother had her read helped her to speak slower.
That is kind advice. I think we should try that, Albert. Goodness knows we've tried everything else.
Your Majesty, is anything the matter? No, I'm fine.
Pull yourself together. You're always ready to cry at the drop of a hat.
No! Did I drop my hat?
No, dear, you still have it on.
It's a figure of speech, lad.
What do you want from Monday?
No, you don't. Arthur, give me that
Need what? If you were in need of me, I'm here.
We're here, dears. Both of us.
We will refer to the munchie pouch my son please to.
Fine. Why, Lady Thomas, you look lovelier than ever.
Oh, thank you, my lord. You look dashing and so bright.
Oh, yes, he does look dashing. I quite agree. And you do look lovely. But not as lovely as me.
Right? Of course, Mother. You know, I was unsure as to what color the princess would be wearing. I love matching. Don't I, Mother?
Yes, you do.
Right. Arthur, give me that pouch.
No, no, I won't let you
Why
take it.
don't you just let him keep the pouch? You don't stop eating my Albert!
For goodness sake!
Will you stop that cooing?
Don't come near me, anyone. Took me quite some time to get my outfit to look this good.
Well, that goes doubly for me. This gown costs a fortune.
No, wait, Father, let me get the money out.
Also, you really necessary!
Absolutely, Anna.
What? What's going on here?
Oi! What is happening here?
Good evening, Your Majesties.
Lady Thomas, everyone, we need to calm down. The poll is nearly upon us, and you all are out here arguing.
To be fair, I merely just got here.
As did I. You know, it takes a long time to look this fabulous.
Well, I for one am glad you got here when you did. Seems that everyone's gotten a bit out of control.
Your Majesties, my lords and ladies, the ball is beginning.
Are you coming, Nicholas?
Of course, James.
Good, because I want to dance. Watch me now.
My lord, yes.
Now listen, I do believe we got this one in the bag. There are some absolute loonies in this group.
You believe so, my lord?
I really do, Michael. Oh, you should have seen it. It was amazing.
I'm sure it was, my lord.
All right, now, do you have my mask, Claire?
Yes, of course.
Excellent, let me have it. All right, here, hold this for me for a minute, please. Thank you. All right. How do I look? Is it positioned correctly? Oh, it's just, I want the princess to see me wearing this mask and think, oh, I have to dance with him.
It's quite nice, my lord.
Oh, I know, but does it make a statement? Does it say, princess, look at me?
It sure does.
Oh, good! That was what I was going for. Thank you, lad. All right. Now let's go do this thing. I can't keep up.
No, you just
Okay.
Yes.
Have you seen Michael?
Oh, I did earlier.
Oh, really?
Sarah, I have to say you were right. The feast yesterday and the ball today, a complete success.
Yes, it is, isn't it? Oh, look at her face, Philip. Doesn't she look so happy?
Yes, she does.
You dance well, my lady.
That is high praise coming from you, my lord.
Of course it is. However, I must say, your gown is beautiful. Did you make it?
I did. Thank you, my lord.
Ah. Nevertheless, relax. So, if I'll be outside of dance, I can let you update me.
I'm sorry, my lord.
Yes, yes, you should be.
Oh!
Tonight's celebration of Princess Rebecca. I couldn't be happier that my eldest daughter is coming into womanhood with grace. Happy birthday, daughter. Happy birthday!
Who are you?
Sir,
You're the one that's been monopolizing the princess's dance card. Who did you say you were?
I can't...
How did you come by this celebration and no one not know who you are?
I can't right now, no.
Oh, you can't what? Oh my God! Michael! You dropped your hair! I'm so sorry! Dancing with the princess all night.
I love her, my lord.
Oh, Sarah! Oh, I thought we had a special bond. And all this time, you've been betraying me.
Dude, Slade, I love her, my lord. I didn't know how to tell you.
Silence, lad! She is my prize, and I intend on winning. Now give me that mask!
No!
Oh, no, please stop! That's what you sound like. Now I'm going to wear this mask, and the princess will think it's on you.
My lord, that's simply impossible. You're so much older than me.
Oh.
I can't let you do
Oh,
this.
you can't let me! Oh, you foolish Natalie. You think you can stop me, the Duke, and the soon future king?
I will stop you. I will go and inform the king about you right now. You'll never be king.
Darn right. He has it coming. Don't give me that look. Judging me. Oh, Michael. Have you learned nothing? I will let nothing come between me and the crown. Right. So what do we do with you? I have an idea. You are going to go in the dungeon. Yes. You gonna help me? Anybody? No? Stand and watch. All right. 1, 2. Oh! Oh, your hair! it? Oh, okay. Princess Amelia!
Dude, Slade, was that Michael that you just dragged away?
What? Where?
Was that Michael that you just dragged away?
Ah.
He looked like he was sleeping.
Perhaps it was. So you was right here. Why don't you come along with me? And we shall see.
What about the
Oh,
ball?
no, come along.
Wait, no.
Oh, you all saw that, right? The wee princess just had to walk in, didn't she? Oh, just couldn't be helped. Don't blame me. Oh, all right. There we go. And now, I look just like my boy.
Albert, please don't cry.
This is mortifying. Albert, pull yourself together.
Oh, Father. I'm sorry.
I can't seem to help myself!
Oh, the poor dear.
Stefan, go after your son. Make sure the boy's okay.
Absolutely not. I refuse. He does this way too much.
Well, he is your son. There must be some reason he constantly cries.
Well, we haven't figured it out yet. If you have any thoughts, don't hesitate to let me know.
Michael, I feel as though the ball has turned into a farce.
I'm sorry, princess.
Too formal. Do you have a touch of cold? Your voice sounds different.
It could be. Yeah, I think I have a tickle in my throat. Yeah.
I'm sorry you're not feeling well, but I have to admit you are a great dancer.
Oh, you really think so? No, just hours of practice, princess.
Have you seen the Duke? I want to see him dance.
Oh.
I have not seen him. Well, not since I last saw you with him earlier.
Oh, I must find him. I think I'm in love.
Oh!
Really? I really do. You know what? He's so shy.
Mother,
Yes, son.
have you seen Amelia?
But have you seen the Duke?
No.
Amelia went to the toilet.
Philip, Merriam just told me that Amelia went to the potty.
Potty? Really, Mother?
What?
Amelia's passed the word now. Say the toilet or something.
Oh, Rebecca.
Your Grace, Your Majesty, would my son have the honor of dancing with the princess?
Of course. Wait for me in our secret place.
Of course, Your Grace. I follow you day or night.
Shall we, Arthur?
So, my love, how do you think it's...
Hannah, look at your son. He's dancing with the princess. He's hardly eating anything.
For God's sake.
Well, maybe the princess won't mind. She's a lovely girl.
Of course she'll mind. Why was the munchie pouch given back to you?
Oh, well, now, look at the princess's face. She's smiling. He couldn't possibly be doing something wrong for the princess to be smiling like that.
Perhaps you're right. She does appear to be happy with Arthur. Maybe I'm worrying for nothing.
Maybe you are.
Your Majesty, would you care to dance? My dance has not yet been filled.
Why not?
So, my love, how do you think it's going?
Well, aside from a few minor hiccups, I'd say tonight is going nicely. Have you seen Amelia? I would have thought she'd be back by now.
No, I haven't seen her. I'm sure she's somewhere enjoying the ball.
I'm sure you're right. I hope she would have danced with you at some point tonight.
Oh, I'm sure she will find me on the next song. For now, I am enjoying dancing with my queen.
Oh, Philip, you sweet talker, you.
I thought you said you would not dance with me again, my lord.
Yes, I did say that, but how else am I supposed to make the princess jealous?
You wish to make the princess jealous?
Why, of course. Why else would I be dancing with you again?
Oh, you are so unbelievable!
That is what they tell me.
You know that is not a compliment!
Oh, dear maiden, there is no such thing as bad attention.
Merriam, have you seen the Duke?
Yes, he went that way. Oh, but that was ages ago.
Thank you, dear.
Your Grace, I was hoping you might show dance sometime this evening.
Oh, of course, Lord. However, I must attend to an important matter. We shall show that soon. Maybe.
I will hold you to that.
Do that.
Mariam, would you care to dance?
Or would you want to dance with me?
Oh, your majesty.
Well, as you can see, the maiden is dancing with me.
I see that she was standing next to you.
Dancing was about to commence before you hastily came over to my dance partner.
I thought you said that, oh, we clash.
That does nothing to change the fact that we were about to dance.
Why don't we let the lady decide?
Mariam, would you care to dance with me?
Or me.
There is always me.
Oh, well.
You see, I have rendered her speechless.
Have you though?
No, you have not. Your Majesty, I would love to dance with you.
Well, I never. That's fine. I don't need anyone. I can dance on my own.
I hear ya. My dance partner's using the toilet.
Drums!
Why, Arthur, you're such a great dancer.
Thank you, Princess. Mother told me it would come in handy one day.
I think she was right. You seem less nervous.
How do you mean, Princess?
No munchies.
I always got some munchies. My father took my munchie pouch earlier and emptied it out. But he doesn't know I have two of them. Please don't tell him.
Your secret is safe with me.
Why are you staring at me?
Let's give him something to see. Just me.
Right now?
Yes, if you think you can manage it without dropping me.
I think I can handle it.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Arthur, what did you do now?
Charles!
There's an accident.
Michael! Where is he? How did it?
I did it.
Daughter, what happened? Are you ill?
Oh, she better not get anywhere near me if she's ill.
Rebecca, are you okay?
I was just sharing a lunch with the princess. That's all.
While you were dancing!
Arthur, what were you thinking?
I thought you'd like it.
I have no water, princess.
That's excellent. I too would like water.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't need any more right now.
Of course, is there anything else I can get you, princess? No one seems to hear me. Ever since I have arrived, all of my wishes have fallen on deaf ears. They have not fallen on deaf ears. I will go get you your water. Thank you, dearie.
My apologies, princess. I don't know what came over me.
I don't mind sharing a munchie with you, Arthur. Just not while we're dancing.
Understood.
Arthur, I've never been so embarrassed.
I said I was sorry, Father. Arthur, now you know there's a time and place for munchies.
I do, Your Majesty.
Rebecca, are you sure you're all right?
I'm fine, Mother.
I was so worried for you, Princess. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yes, Princess. Is there anything we can do for you?
Thank you both for your concern.
Well, I, for one, am glad my son's not the only nut here.
Apparently he is not.
Excuse me?
What? Obviously, your son has a gluttonous problem.
He does seem to.
Oh, Your Majesty! My lady! How unwise would that be for the two of you to throw stones at our sons and their problems?
I don't understand your meaning, my lady.
Neither. Now, what are you saying?
He is royalty.
Were you about to insult me? If so, I would advise you listen to your husband.
Stefan, is there a problem?
I would say there might be, Your Grace.
What is going on?
Well, Lady Thomas is unhappy with my opinion of her son.
This wasn't exactly the kind thing to say, Your Majesty.
Well, isn't that rich? It's not like you're going to win Best Father of the Year award fighting him over his munchie pouch.
I know, that was rather foolish.
So you want to debate over our sons? All right. Your son just ran off crying while you just stand here like a fool. And you, lady ass, your son can't seem to keep a deal out of his hand.
This is royal business.
He most certainly does not.
Is that so? Your Majesty, if your son is royal business, then my son is mine.
You are not royal.
This is true, but my business is my own.
Okay, you two. Perhaps we should end this ball right now.
Philip, do you really think that's the best choice of action?
Look around, Sarah. The ball has turned into mayhem.
Well, I guess you're right. I had so hoped Rebecca would find love amongst these suitors, that someone would be worthy of her hand.
There is Prince Nicholas. Look, he hasn't left her side since she started coughing. There is hope yet.
You're not ending the ball earlier, Your Majesty. One minor hiccup and the whole ball was end.
Well, maybe if your son didn't try to choke the princess, the ball could continue.
You think so? You are just full of vinegar, Your Majesty.
Mother, you're the king.
Yes, that is true, Arthur. But king or no king, I refuse to let him or anybody else talk negatively about my son. I don't take kindly to that way of talking. I find it quite rude.
I love you, Mother. I do believe it's my turn. Princess Rebecca, would you care to dance with me?
What? Are you joking?
I never joke about dancing.
Indeed, he does not.
However, I have not had a dance with a princess. You have. In fact, everyone has but me. So I do believe it's my turn. Princess.
She nearly choked while you were over there dancing by yourself.
Look, you took my dance partner, if you recall. And now the princess is no longer dancing with that munchy fellow. I feel I must cut in. Princess.
Did you not bear witness to what has been going on tonight? And I did not take your dance partner. She chose me. And the princess will not dance with you now because the king has announced the ball is over.
It's over? What? No! Do you know how long it took me to get my outfit to look this good? Or how long it took me to get my hair straightened?
I do not.
Of course not! And I didn't even get my turn to dance with the princess!
You are simply out of luck.
You snooze, you lose.
I did not snooze.
I am sorry, Lord Aas.
That simply won't do. I want a chance. Princess Rebecca, will you give me a chance to impress you with my dancing skills?
It's only fair.
If he gets a dance, I want one too.
I'm sorry, Lord Ayaz. Father has truly ended the ball. I think it's best it ends now. I feel quite tired.
No. Really?
I was happily about to die then, but we're done.
We can take ourselves to bed. There have been too many grumps about this ball. Biggest one is over there.
I heard that, my lady.
You heard nothing. Come, mother, I'll escort you to your room.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Good night.
Your Majesties, thank you for your... Heck, I'm sorry for my son, he's poor timing.
That was pretty bad.
James.
It's fine. Lord Thomas, Rebecca is breathing fine. All is well.
I'm fine. I have no ill will against Arthur.
Thank you, Your Grace.
If she's breathing fine, then why can't the ball continue?
That's all I'm saying. Why can't we continue?
Stefan, the ball is over. Why not take Lady Thomas's cue and head for the pillow? Michael will escort you. Lord and Lady Ayaz, I know you two are disappointed, but the ball has ended.
Fine. I will go, but not because you told me to. I don't need Michael to escort me anywhere.
No, Mum, this is so utterly unfair!
Oh, I know, darling.
Princess! I want you to lie, feel sorry for you. You are unable to take advantage of my amazing dancing skills.
It's a true shame.
Again, is it though?
It is. So, I bid you
As will I, Your Majesties.
My goodness.
I know. Dot, I am so sorry about the ball. Your mother and I was hoping you would enjoy yourself.
Oh, Father, I had a good time. Too much excitement towards the end, but it was a good time nonetheless.
That is a relief.
Thank you, Nicholas. Merriam, for looking after me.
What about me? I'm looking after you too.
You too, James. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Of course, Princess.
I would have it no other way, Rebecca. Your well-being needs a great deal.
Fine young man, that is.
Your Majesty, has Princess Amelia come back from relieving herself?
She did not come back to me. I thought she came to you.
I haven't seen her since earlier.
But that was ages ago. Philip, what are we going to do?
We must find her. She couldn't have gone far. Wake up the castle. Everyone must look high and low. We must find Amelia.
I will go this way, Your Majesty.
I will follow the maiden and help her find the wee princess.
Thank you, Lord Thomas.
I will look too. I will go this way.
I will accompany you, Rebecca.
Oh, I'm going too. Amelia's my future. She just doesn't know it yet.
Philip, I'm worried. What if something happened to Amelia? I don't think I could take it.
We must remain calm, Sarah. I'm sure we will find her, and all will be well.
Oh, I hope so.
Are you alright, Princess Amelia?
Yes, I'm fine. Why did Duke lock us in here?
He wishes to marry your
He
sister.
wants to marry Rebecca, but he's so old.
That's true. I've come to learn that he's not a good man. He nearly ripped my head off before dragging me down here.
I did see him drive you away, but I didn't know he hit you. I thought you were merely sleeping.
I'm just glad he didn't hurt you.
Of course I wouldn't have the young princess. I don't have girls. Besides, there's Royal.
Well, then just let her go. She has nothing to do with you and your plans.
Oh, well, that is correct, Michael. She does not. But she happened to walk in on me dragging you away. So she must stay in so I can convince her not to tell on me.
I will tell you. You cannot convince me not to, especially when you hurt Michael.
Oh, I didn't want to hurt Michael, Your Grace. He just made me very upset.
That's not enough reason for you to hurt
mean man, you Slade.
Oh, but I'm not trying to be mean.
Just let her go, Duke.
Are you kidding me? If she runs and tells on me, oh, I'll be jailed here for the rest of my life.
Well, it wouldn't take you that long. You are quite old.
Oh, oh, you think me old?
What are you even doing down here, Duke Slade? With the ball still going on upstairs, shouldn't you be up pretending to be me?
He's pretending to be you.
I was pretending to be you, yes, and it worked beautifully. However, Princess Rebecca said to meet her in the secret place. Lucky for you. I don't know where that is.
So, you'd like me to tell you where it is then?
Yes, if you please.
No!
Oh.
I will not tell you anything until you let Princess Amelia go.
I will not let her go, Michael. She said she would tell on me. Why don't you understand that, lad?
Oh no, I understand. But I will tell you nothing of the secret place or anything else until Princess Amelia is released.
Fine. Fine. I can do it all by myself. I don't need you, Michael. You know what? You can just stay here and rot.
You are the worst, you Slade. You will never get away with this.
I am not the worst. And besides, who's going to tell on me? What? You? You're stuck in there and you can't get out.
We'll get out of here somehow. You just wait and see.
Oh, whatever, Michael. I will find that secret place if it's the last thing that I do. Well, I will see you too. Whenever I decide to come back down here.
Michael, what are we going to do?
Don't worry, Princess. I'll figure out a way to get out of here somehow.
Help! Somebody, help us!
Dookie! Oh, that sounded terrible. I can't use that anyway.
That sounds like grandmother.
Come out, wherever you are. Oh, I know you're down here.
Grandmother! Grandmother, help! We're here!
Amelia, is that you?
Yes, it's me. Michael's in here too.
You're right.
What are you two doing in there?
Duke Slade locked us in here.
The Duke? My Duke Slade did this?
He did, Your Grace.
Can you get us out of here?
Oh, I'll certainly try. Oh, that was easy.
Thank you, grandmother. I was so scared.
Oh, you should tell your mother. I'm sure she's so worried about you.
Okay.
Your Grace, we must also inform the king about the Duke.
Oh, I guess you're right, Michael. Oh man, you know, I really thought I had something special with him.
Sarah, sit down and be patient. I'm sure someone will find Amelia.
I cannot sit down right now. I need to be amongst those looking for my baby. I need to find her, Philip.
Sarah, I'm sure someone will.
We found no hide nor hair of the wee princess.
Your Majesty, I'm so sorry. Researched all of Princess Amelia's normal hiding spots. She is nowhere to be found.
Oh, Philip, what are we going to do?
Tell me you found your sister.
I am sorry, Father. We have no idea where she is.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
I blame myself. I should have walked into the toilet. What are we going to do, Philip? What are we going to do?
Mother!
Doctor!
I'm so worried about you.
Little sister, where were you? You and Michael were locked in the dungeon.
What? Locked up? What do you mean?
You were locked up? Sweetheart, you were in that dungeon?
Yes, it was terrible.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
No, I'm okay. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm just glad you and Amelia are all right.
What happened, Amelia? Who locked you and Michael up?
Duke Slade.
Duke Slade?
Isn't that just horrible?
I don't understand. Why would Duke Slade lock either of you two up?
Your Majesty, he wishes to marry Princess Rebecca and become king.
I didn't even know he was being considered.
He's not. I had no idea he was even interested in Princess Rebecca.
Yuck!
It's way too old for me.
That's exactly what I said.
Philip, this must be dealt with. The Duke cannot be allowed to wander the castle freely.
He won't be. We shall find him, and he will face our good judgment.
I'm sorry I worried you, Mother.
Oh, Amelia, there's no need for you to be sorry. I'm just glad you're safe. You too, Michael.
You know, it wasn't grandmother who saved us.
Well done, Mother.
Well, I very well could leave my granddaughter locked up now, could I?
Thank you, Mother.
I think this is enough excitement for one night. We will face the Duke soon.
Don't rain on my parade! Your Majesty, I thought this was to be a private meeting.
Duke Slade, is it true that you not only locked Michael away, but also my youngest daughter?
Well, I
Choose your words carefully, Duke. They may very well be your last.
Well, I kinda did.
What do you mean?
Well, all right. Yes, I did lock Michael away. But I had no intentions of locking away the young princess.
And yet you did.
Why would you lock away Michael?
But he was trying to take what was mine, Your Grace.
And what was that?
Princess Rebecca.
Pardon me, Duke Slade, I am not yours and I will never be.
But I didn't even get the opportunity to woo you properly. We did not give you a chance.
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Duke Slade, you are stripped of your title, and you shall spend the rest of your days in the dungeon.
No! Really?
Son, can I speak?
Of course you can, Mother.
Son, allow me. I mean, he's going to be jailed. Why not say it to me? I'm sure I can set him on the right path.
No, please, allow me to be jailed here. No, I will allow you to take my punishment. Just allow me to stay here.
If you wish to take the Duke, Mother, you can have him.
No!
Michael, take him away.
Right away, Your Honor.
No! No, this is unfair! No! This is so unfair! Michael, I thought you'd love me!
Mother, Father, I would like to speak to you about my choice.
Oh, Rebecca, I feel as though that's a moot point now. Too much has happened.
But Mother, I am in love.
Who have you chosen, daughter?
Well, we all know who that is.
Of course. It's me. I mean, how could it not be?
I'm sorry, Lord Ass. It is not.
You say that a lot to me.
What is that?
That you're sorry. Perhaps you are sorry.
You hold your tongue when it comes to Her Majesty.
Well, she's a joking, darling. Right?
I'm afraid not.
Well, I guess you're not the only one who's sorry, Princess. I will leave, since my presence isn't wanted here any longer.
That's right, sweetheart. Let's go where we are appreciated.
Thank you for coming to my birthday celebration, Lord and Lady Aaz.
I'm leaving now. There is the door. I'm walking away. Really, no one is going to stop me. Fine.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yes.
Who have you chosen, daughter? Who do you love?
I love my best friend, Michael.
That Michael?
Yes, grandmother, this Michael.
He's your best friend.
He is, Mother, and I love him.
Well, who am I to argue with love?
Come forward, Michael.
Your Majesty.
My daughter loves you. How do you feel about her?
Sire, I love her with all my heart.
I have known you since you were a boy, Michael. You have become a fine young man coming from a good, noble family. I see no reason why you can't have my daughter's hand. My queen, what are your thoughts?
She loves him. He loves her. That and everything you've said I find to be true. I too see no reason for them to not be together.
Oh, thank you, Mother. Father.
Oh, well, isn't that just so romantic?
I think so too.
Here's your offer. Now.
You two, Eldridge. The pressure's off.
My goodness.
Yeah, I'm glad that's over.
Congratulations, Princess Rebecca. I'm so glad you found love.
Thank you, Lady Thomas.
I am too. You deserve all the happiness in the world, Rebecca.
Thank you, Prince Nicholas. I too hope you find love.
One day, I shall.
Mother, you still live happily ever after.
They very well may, Amelia.
I hope so. Princess Amelia.
James?
Yes, I want to say this my entire life. Say what? I'm going to be your future husband. Wait, what? Wait, no. No, yeah. Princess!
Michael and Princess Rebecca married and ruled the kingdom with grace and dignity. They did, indeed, live happily ever after. The end. Coming, James! I too found my prince. Or should I say he found me and wouldn't let me go? To all that are in search of their prince or princess, I hope you too find them and never let them go. Oh, Jamesy Boo!